Here it is. Cascade Trekkers out again. Yeah. And this is May, second week of May 2022. I'm out on my new bike, one of the first adventures on the KLR 650. I can't be happier. And right behind me is Logan River. I'm going to set my tent over here. Also, I have brand new skis. And you can see there's some snow left. A few patches visible here, and my guess is over this crest of a ridge here, I'll see many, many more. This is the Bear River mountain range here. Here's my skis. Yeah, I'm not going up today. I am just relishing this outdoor experience because I've waited 6 months, 7 maybe more months, and just worked hard all winter saving up money to get here. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm planning to have 3 nights here. So one thing with this spring camping is that the ground is still moist. Here's some snow right here left. So I went and found some of these dead dry pine needle branches. And that's going to help insulate tonight. Another thing that I did to lighten this pack, I carried the lightweight summer tent. It's not the bivvy, you'll see here, but I really wanted to bring that 4-season tent because I know it'll be chilly, and if there's any wind, it's just going to come down this river canyon, and with all the snow it'll be cold. And so I've got a heavier bag, plenty of clothes, I'll survive, but this is gonna help insulate. Okay, there's the tent. Home sweet home. And there's a couple of delicacies that I was able to bring along. They were secreted in the boots, and these are 2 big, fabulous organic pears. They're just gonna melt in my mouth, and that's how ready they are to eat. I'm stoked on that. And then another thing that I usually don't bring, but just was gonna go, this bread might go bad. Same with those pears. Monster peanut butter and raspberry jelly sandwiches. And you think, oh, it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And that's how you feel at home. But out here, it's power food, and it just is so tasty filling. They dragged it away, I'm pretty sure. This one they didn't drag away. Not yet. It's the next morning. It was a cold night. Right when the sun went down, the breeze picked up from upriver, and it was so strong that it was making the rain fly flap. This guy. And it was hitting my head. But now the warm-up is here, and it's actually hot walking in the sun. So again, it's just a matter of getting through the night, and I slept pretty well. I'm contemplating what to do with these skis, and my goal for the day. I got a plan. I'm going up these real close snow covered ridge tops, and I can see that most likely this connects to back there. There might be a small gully to negotiate there, but then that ridge connects to this peak here. So there's an easy quarter-mile, half-mile foray, just close, and I'll be able to survey the rest of the landscape. Here's an animal trail. Pretty steep, but so far I've been able to find places to go through. Here it is, I'm on the snow. And here's that edge of the ridge line just up here. Hopefully I'll have a view. Yeah, I've just come up this open slope. Yeah, it's break time. I'm on this ridge. The snow starts right here. This is where I climbed up. And so here's my run down, just right diagonally down. It's not going to take 3 minutes. Then I'll just have to hike back down the slope. I'm going to follow the ridge. I'm going to get back on the snow and just kind of cruise through the trees here and see how far back I can connect. Real nice to get up here and see the different potential adventures. And the thunderheads way over there could very well be over the Uinta wilderness. I can see some over here. And this right here is just built up since I've stopped. One back there. Here. I see 3 more. Looks like they were all run over by snowmobiles and idiots. There's the far ridge that I thought I could connect to, but I think the creek is in between. Over there, Thunderheads. Look over here. They're beyond that ridge. It's not above me, but it's coming. It's time to turn around. Yeah, another day here next to the Logan River. It was a chilly night again, and I've deduced that being next to this river, it's just like a wind tunnel. I can feel a constant cool breeze coming down. So I'm relocating up this road just a short distance. This is not very far from my first camp. Now I picked this spot thinking that I could find a wind block like this. This spot was real nice with the tent right here. And I'm gonna have to walk over this way to the small creek for water. Yesterday it was really muddy in the afternoon from all of the snow melt. Here's a nice easy access to this creek. Look at these guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw these. A couple noteworthy caves. Accessible right there, yeah, for sure, by a cat if needed. There's a bit of snow over here. Here's the road continuing. It crosses the creek here and continues on the other side. Yeah, I think I might just get on the skis and follow this. Goes over that way, and there's nice snowfields. This is that far peak that that ridge connected to up there. I was up there yesterday, but didn't go to this peak here. And the road's right here, and continues towards the high line over there. Wow, this is great up here. I followed the road up, and you can see I'm at the last upper reaches here above Logan River, and there's a lake back here, and the creek is right down here, and the road is down here, and so I was able to ski maybe a mile, and just up in here in this tree is a porcupine. He was lounging in the sun, and I was coming over, and he's a pretty big one, probably 30 pounds. And I guess I'm lucky I didn't get too close, because his whole back end was spruced up. All right. Heading back. Real nice to get on the skis. You know, even if it was just a little bit. And I'm thinking, I'll come back. I can come back and get as far up on this road on the motorcycle and just carry my camp as far back as I can and just camp next to the snow next time. There is a cloud coming, and this is what I mean by baking in the sun. I've been hiding under my sleeping bag for an hour, and it was easily an hour and a half. This tent was set up in the direct sun. It's just going to disintegrate the tent and destroy it. That's why the rain fly is not on. It certainly, I would be baking in here, but the backpack is here. This here, it actually does pretty good with shading and cooling. And so I've been just relaxing and reading. That's what I'm talking about. There's the warm-up. We had the dueling owls hooting out here. Probably 3 or so. And there was a big one. And then every so often a little one would kind of go, oh, 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 to catch up. Oh, that was great. All right, wrapping up the trip. Soaking up the sun. I could almost do it indefinitely after 6 months in the Pacific Northwest over the winter, bicycling in the snow and rain. I got a message from the owls last night to welcome me and to have me come back. So I hid my skis and ski poles to come here next week. My next outing will be back here. I'll set my camp up way back there and just bop around on the skis. And so we're gonna head home now.